Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Details are emerging of an officer-involved shooting that spanned across two separate scenes and left bullet holes in multiple vehicles. I'm James Schaefer, and thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We have more on that in our top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Las Vegas police shot and killed a man suspected of carjacking multiple vehicles Wednesday morning in the southwest Las Vegas Valley. At around 3:45 a.m., police responded to Placid Street and Maulding Avenue after reports of a shooting. A Metropolitan Police Department vehicle was struck by gunfire and a man stole the police vehicle before leading officers in a pursuit. You can see what appears to be bullet holes in that Metro vehicle there at the scene. After another series of events, including another carjacking, the pursuit ended at Durango and Agate Avenue, where the carjacked vehicle became disabled. SWAT officers responded and found the man dead inside the vehicle. We will provide more updates as the story continues. And in more top stories, a procession honoring the late Clark County Deputy Fire Chief Warren Whitney paraded past his house on Monday. The Christmas Day procession was led by police motorcycles, fire trucks, and ambulances. Whitney joined the department in 1955 and served up until his death. He died last week of complications from an illness. He was 53 years old. Death Valley National Park was hit by a power outage over the holiday weekend. The National Park Service said Death Valley was impacted by a 65-hour outage. It could not pump water wells or power water treatment plants on the park's two biggest water systems. Hotels had no power or heat in their rooms, and there was no cell service anywhere in the park. 450 residents were affected before power was restored Tuesday. And the NBA has approved the sale of a majority stake in the Dallas Mavericks to the Adelson and Dumont families. The league announced Tuesday morning that the Board of Governors voted to approve Mark Cuban's deal to sell a 70% stake in the team. Las Vegas Sands Corporation majority owner Miriam Adelson, whose family owns the Review-Journal, announced in November that she was selling $2 billion in Sands stock to finance the Mavericks purchase. Cuban will remain in charge of basketball operations.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. If the season were to end today, the Raiders would be drafting at number 13. The Raiders have dropped 6 spots in the draft order due to their recent 2-game winning streak. And should the Raiders draft at 13 come April, they could be in the market for Washington quarterback Michael Penix Jr. Another potential name to look out for is Duke lineman Graham Barton. For more information, check out Adam Hill's story at vegasnation.com.
In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Social media was abuzz as reports of a mysterious crack on the exterior of the Sphere in Las Vegas made the rounds. The big question being if there was damage to the billion-dollar structure. Review-Journal's Sean Hammersmeyer has more.
Yeah, I spoke with a spokesperson for the Sphere, and they said there was no damage, or there was no occurrence of damage. It was just a few not properly functioning pucks.
2023 could have a case for being the most successful year yet for Las Vegas, but if projections are any indication for the gaming industry, 2024 could top this year as well. Local gaming and tourist analysts predict a booming year of continued growth in both gaming and non-gaming sectors. 2023 was a remarkable year with the openings of Fontainebleau and Durango resorts, plus Formula One events. Looking at 2024 and beyond, there's the new tower at the M Resort, developments for the Hard Rock International, and the city's first ever Super Bowl in February. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Partly cloudy skies continue with light winds through the evening, lows around the 40 degrees. Looking ahead to your Thursday forecast, the clouds will remain in the morning, and then it's just sunny skies for the afternoon with highs in the low 60s. That will continue through your Friday before we head into the weekend. Saturday could see a chance of rain in parts of the valley with lows in the upper 30s and highs around 60 degrees. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. New Year's Eve is always a popular time for couples to tie the knot, but thanks to a special date, this year is expected to be the busiest date and holiday in years. This year's date of 12/31/23, which is a repeating pattern of 1-2-3-1-2-3, is expected to draw an influx of couples to Las Vegas chapels. There are set to be double to triple the typical demand, according to industry insiders, including being fully booked at midnight with specialty wedding packages offered at just over $2,000.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Here's your Thursday slate of college football bowl games. SMU is an 11-point favorite over Boston College. Miami is a 1.5-point favorite over Rutgers. Kansas State is favored by 3 over North Carolina State. And in the marquee matchup, Arizona is favored by 3 over Oklahoma. For all of your bowl game betting trends, be sure to check out the Review Journal's Vegas Handicapper Notebook at lvrj.com.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. It's a first of its kind in the state as Nevada State University unveils a program to help address the mental health professional shortage. The Active Recruitment, Training, and Educator Retention to Serve Our Youth program, or ARTERY for short, is looking to address the ever-rising need for mental health professionals in schools through a unique setup. With multiple entry and exit points, individuals at different education levels can learn about and enter the field. For high school students, the program offers dual enrollment and dual credit opportunities. Now on to Lifestyle by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. Aside from the many activities on the Strip, Nevada is home to some incredible hiking destinations. Here's a look at the highest rated official trails by hikers in the valley according to data from All Trails app. The Calico Tanks Trail at Red Rock Canyon takes hikers up over 400 feet through the cliffs. It holds a moderate difficulty rating. For the more experienced hiker, there's the Icebox Canyon Trail. At just over 2 miles, it does require maneuvering over slippery boulders and is known for being in a narrow canyon. For the full list, including family-friendly options, visit lvrj.com. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Search Review Journal on the platform of your choice to stay up to date all the time. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for 7 at 7 a.m.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.